go way beyond skies the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us know the stars. Let us know the stars. Let us know the stars. About to do it real big like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us know the stars. Now don't you think it's this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. The way I take them through stages, and different levels, keep the way you read on the pages. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous in the moment. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. So here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record online yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo in the ground control, in the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nato Volcano! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation.
Leg kick lands.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Oh, guillotine here. Oh, he's advancing. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Dorse. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Tá muito bom. Let's go. Keep going.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
2 minutes to go. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Start raining those elbows.
Oh, crucifix from the top position.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Stay tight. Stay tight and finish it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Under a minute to go. Nice combination of elbows there by Nurmagomedov. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to give posture to land ground.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Round 2 is next.
All right, we lost that round. I'm gonna tell it to you straight. We need to go out there. We need to put this guy on his back. He's gonna come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Champ, these submissions. Back him out now.
There it is. Now he's running out. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Moicano's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, feet on the hips here. Nice elbow to the body by Nurmagomedov.
That was a slick transition.
Hammer fist here by Moicano.
He passes the half.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, round three coming up next.
Stop.
Nice job, Lester. Take a deep breath and relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Big power shot there. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Big ground and pound.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. How in the world did he escape that submission? Nice defense.
Moicano's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He's in the mount.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedowns early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, good vision defensively. Nice jab to the head by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, good ground and pound here. That's That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
All right, side control now. Moicano getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Kicked him out here.
Final seconds of the round.
Time.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Moicano's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Great block there.
With a huge TKO victory.
Holy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now a knockout artist. Perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those skills tonight.
Yeah, he showed all of his skills. He's showing an advancement of his stand-up to be able to hurt his opponent and then finish him to earn a TKO victory. Here in submission and decision has been something that we aren't surprised with when we hear with Khabib. But this victory, this TKO shows that he's only getting better.
And now the question is, who will be next? Who does Khabib Nurmagomedov want? He called for the TKO tonight, and he gets it. Congratulations to the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Dirty cop, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot, never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring his card, trying to take from us, you better go with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit there for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Two sets of hitters, always been a gift of curse.
Faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green beans.
All right, so Brandon Royval first fought for the title late in 2023. He was game against Alexandre Pantoja, but he was not the better man. He talked a lot about patience going into that fight, and that has not been a staple of the career of Brandon Royval. At one point, I called him the most electric man in MMA. He is as offensive a fighter as we have in this sport. That is his bread and butter. He's got to get back to that here tonight. If he can beat this guy, a lot of people believe the UFC might turn him around quickly and get him right back into a title fight. Easier said than done, though, in terms of passing this particular challenge against this opponent here tonight. So here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table, what Dom's constantly yelling at me,
right,
to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career is said and done, he will be belted again. All right, so here's the former UFC and WEC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Most people believe, DC, this is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. Injuries have been a big part of the narrative. Missed all of 2012, all of 2013, 15, 17, and 18. Nice to see Cruz making the walk here tonight.
Yes, and as a fan of the sport, you're always excited when Dominick is not dealing with all those injuries and all these setbacks. Could you imagine what the career of Dominick Cruz would be if he was able to compete as often and as frequently as a lot of the fighters in the UFC? Just a one-of-a-kind talent, unmatched in his preparation, footwork that no one else can ever replicate. Dominick Cruz truly belongs atop the leaderboard at the tip of your tongue when you talk about the greatest fighters of all time.
For my money, the smartest man in mixed martial arts right now, but it's his ability to apply that fight IQ on fight night that really sets him apart.
And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. It's a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, if you're the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut. Can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. There's the elbow from the top by Dominic Cruz.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
The Dominator gets back up. Oh, that head kick was nasty. Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Cruz. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Hook shot lands. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Lands to the body there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cruz. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Royval. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, this could be over soon. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice jab by Royval. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Royval's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Nice.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Cruz has got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. There's that kick. 30 seconds to go. Establishing the jab. Oh, he's in real trouble now. And what a round! All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Payback time. They're confident over there.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here. Oh, man, we had a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Cruz going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, just missed with a hook. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. He hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Big right hand.
Well, he's looking. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Cruz is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Go for the single. Go for the single. Get the takedown. We need it. You need it.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
I mean, wow.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brandon Royval.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a dream that he has had for a long time, and now it is realized. Congratulations to the champ and his entire team.
And best of luck trying to defend it,
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way.
man, this is volatile. Look, they got a whole bunch of hungry wolves lining up to take that belt.
Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you. So I didn't see when I hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no falling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top big, corners of blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. Micro badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like Sally. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Million. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level. I don't wanna see it different.
Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion on that side. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense back into the top.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, we'll see how it goes early in this round for the UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oliveira. He can beat you any number of ways. I don't have to tell most of this audience he is the most decorated finisher in UFC history and likely in pursuit of another one here tonight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. He blocks the shot.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Straight to the body by Oliveira.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like he's taking off right now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hall. Making all these shots count. Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oliveira's back in full guard now.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. 45 seconds remain in the round. Hall's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pounder. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
All right, take a seat for a minute. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. Let's punch through that shit.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this one. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Nice knee. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Doing good. It's okay.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Hall's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Oliveira.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hip. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hall. 10 minutes in the books.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. flush. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Paul's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he's out. Nicely done. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, he's out. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oliveira's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oliveira's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. That was nice.
Oliveira's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oliveira's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, nice work. Take a deep breath and relax. Excellent pace last round. Now we're going to pick up. He doesn't know you have a whole nother gear.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. This is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go for that extra 10 minutes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, just misses with the kick.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much up.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Hall's in half guard now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Good work from the top here by Hall. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, in the mouth. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position. In the half guard.
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
Oh, he's not going to guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Slide out. Now maybe the Von choke could be there. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back.
20 down, 5 to go.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day. Lands a solid kick right there. Oh, he's hurt. Oh.
Strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent.
Hall's going for the leg, might be a submission opportunity here.
It's tight, it's tight.
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your...
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hall. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Hall's back in full mount. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed USC heavyweight champion of the world,
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Competitively, uneditably, these falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they just my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every word I know my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we make the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Living delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole other planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to ring like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got bored with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous in that job perusal. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this. Second, look at your neighbor and check it. We bout to mock, so if you not, get to step it. I done told you who I am, but I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set because our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a third among Sagittarius. The industry full of shit and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, but we bringing back Motown. No sparing this go around. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown. showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. First I gotta make it through the wilderness. I already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. 'Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't ever have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. Aim my heart out to that who won't only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the army, but she's dead and gone. Don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick off. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. 'Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He just wanna laugh with me. He just wanna take time with me. He wanna be the one with the key to my heart, baby. No, it can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for wherever I go. My past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, so the past something I can't change, but the present is a gift. That's the gateway to the future that I
All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has the ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. Yeah. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You've got to have that if you hope to compete and stay atop the division for a long time.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last style bender,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Hamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast rising challenge. He has been in this moment and handled the fast rising guy. My question going into this one though, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Hamzat Chimaev? He can do that. If Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Hamzat may be in for a long night. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Missed with that attempt. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
What a nasty high kick.
Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Oh, how good is that jab by Hamzat Chimaev? Huge connection by him.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. It's a good right hand right there.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Chimaev gets touched by that kick to the body. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Great punch.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Now goes to the uppercut. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Chimaev.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Adesanya's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Adesanya lands.
Feet into the punch. Feet first.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Solid kick by him there. 2 minutes to go. Just misses with the straight right. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Adesanya's eye starting to swell now. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Throws that teep. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. And that one certainly found the target. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their...
Oh!
Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position? Getting him out here.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Just out of range with that left hook.
That left hook was nasty.
20 seconds left.
Take that shot. Take the shot.
Nice punch to the head.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed USC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
She like the way I live my life, baby, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. And landing on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my push it topless, cool as shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you got it. Dipping through the skies and I'm running down it. When I walk up in the bag, my man, watch me. Celebrating to a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we get the glow into the city. the drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice, the price just went up. The checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep there. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp there. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rare, bet, that. Real, never switch that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, been a long way. And still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, feel that way. Came a long way, been a long way, been a long way, been a long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way.
Batman like
Who stood the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who stood the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky.
All right, here he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Malhadinho Jailton Almeida, coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often, he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time. We are set for our main event of the evening. And now let's get to our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed USC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Mahayajinho Almeida! And now, introducing the champion Fighting out of the red corner, John Bones Jones!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here's the BJJ black belt, Jailton Almeida, getting ready to go for round one. And you do wonder if this is strictly a kickboxing fight. Can he win it? If he's not allowed to pursue takedowns or submissions, can he actually win the fight on the feet? That is what he wants to prove to the masses tonight. That he is not just a specialist, not just a one-trick pony. We'll see if Almeida can get it done on the feet tonight. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Almeida. Beautiful. Nice straight there by Almeida.
He's going guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Great defense by this fighter.
Need some more, guys.
Scramble and get up.
Oh, Jones getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, huge elbow. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He's working on the arm bar.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida.
This is a terrible position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Jones. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
He won that last round. He's all over you with the submissions. Let's avoid that. We train this in the gym. And your defense showed you know what you're doing. What you're doing really well.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, nice body shot.
And continues to pepper the body. Very nice leg kick there by Johnny Bone. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Guillotine jump.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden he's...
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
It's tight. trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, looking for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position. Oh, he's got to be tight now. Yep.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and new undisputed USC heavyweight champion of the world, Jailton Mahayajinha Almeida!
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Jay-Z got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the game and you play with your life. Put a bet in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood, like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out